aquarium. Is it sad that I googled very cool screensavers to then find this aquarium video that you guys probably aren't going to watch?
Hello friends, it is Danny and I am filming another video in the same place, in the same shirt, because I'm on a binge film because I haven't filmed in 5 ever. Today I'm going to be doing another Danny Diaries episode. I don't know what episode we're on. Are we on 5, 6, 7, 20? Pretty sure it's somewhere in the vicinity of a 5 to 8 ratio. Numbers on screen, in the doobly-doo, in the title, just not in my head. I'm gonna keep watching those fish and fall asleep. Have some updates. They're not really big updates, and hopefully this will be just a quick video. I have started a new book. I'm pretty sure I have talked about this before, at least this story idea that I was milling around in my brain a little bit, and I think I still don't have a title for it. And it took me a while to find a title for my other story, so I don't expect myself to find a title unless one really catches my eye to at least use for a working title. So right now on Scrivener it is just called LGBTQ+ NA, because it's LGBTQ+ and new adult. I know not all new adult needs to have smut scenes, so hopefully this one won't need them, or they'll have implied smut scenes, because I don't know how to write those. You know how much I struggled with the last one. See my nano vlogs for that. I've talked about this before. I don't know if I gave a synopsis. I really don't want to give a synopsis other than the fact that it is an LGBT male, specifying that, and there's a little girl in it, and she's adorable, and I love her so much already, and like I haven't even written her character arc. I haven't written like anybody's. I just have the characters in my head. I can see scenes happening in my head, and they just make me smile and want to cry, and it's beautiful, and like one character is the complete opposite of the other, but like they complement each other so much, and it's the entire reason why I was putting the twinning story on hold, because like the twinning story at the time of the idea had more to it. It had more of a plot, it had more of like character development, what was going to happen. Kind of gone into a planting sort of thing with this LGBT one. I don't really know what's going to happen. I have general plot ideas. I mean, I went in the same way with Speak Now, and we know how that turned out. Like, I have a book written. I just, you know, I have a book written, right? So I've put twinning, is what I've been calling it, hashtag twinning, on the back burner to work on LGBTQ+NA. Oh, that's so fun to say. I don't know why I find that so fun. I've started it. It's got a prologue and a start to a first chapter. Only 2 characters have been introduced, technically 3, but like the third one doesn't really appear until like halfway through the plot. At least that's what I hope happens, unless my characters decide to go some other direction. We don't know. The characters are driving the story, I'm just there, brighter. Another thing is that query letters have come to a standstill. If you watched my Cape Breton vlog, you know I submitted 3 different query letters to promote A World in Blue, like to get it out there, and I think because it's novella length and not full length novel length, I don't know that it'll be picked up by a literary agent, and I'm okay with that. But that means that I'm gonna have to go to like my second to last resort, which is sending it into publishing agencies that don't require you to have a literary agent. I know of 2, but one of them is supposedly not as good as I thought it was, said my friend, she had submitted something, and they said, yeah, we'll publish you as long as you pay us money to publish you. And I was like, I ain't got money to pay you. I need your help. Like, help me out here. In a last attempt to get it somewhere before I just kind of, Hannah suggested posting it on Swoon Reads, and I think if I posted it on Swoon Reads, then I could share it with you guys and the link, and like she said that if it goes far enough, they actually consider publishing some of those works, and I'm like, okay, maybe I'll go about it that way. Who knows? If you guys want to name my iPad, by all means go ahead. It's a boy. This is Nessie. She's a girl, and she got the name because she's like the Loch Ness Monster. When she gets hot, she like makes this god-awful screaming noise at me, and the name just stuck. I was like, okay, Nessie, calm it down. And it stuck, so help me name her little brother. But yes, that means I'm going to be doing more writing, which means more Danny Diaries updates. And I do have plans for future Danny Diaries where I actually go into like tips and advice. Not that I'm the person you should be going to for this, but like my tips and advice for my experience in writing, I guess. Like, so you have an idea, now what? So you have a plot, now what? So you have started writing, now what? Now you've hit writer's block, now what? They're probably not all going to be called that, unless you want it to be the Now What series. That'd be kind of cool. I don't know. Let me know. A series within a series. The last thing isn't really an announcement video yet, but I think I'm going to bring up the idea of doing a writing Q&A with Hannah from Post Shy Hannah. She is my go-to writing gal. She is one of my best friends, and she's a writer as well. And we really haven't touched on the topic of writing in a while. So if you want that and you do want to leave some any writing related questions or publishing or any related questions like that, because Hannah knows a lot about publishing as well, comment them down below and I'll talk her into doing a Q&A. Oh, the other thing that I haven't been doing though is editing. I can't say that's true actually, because I've been editing a little bit lately. I was stuck on like chapter 8 of Speak Now. Got past that. I think I'm in like chapter 10 or 11 now of the second booklet, which is good. It's not even like that I'm writing down and editing because I'm done that. It's the whole like second drafting thing where you put your edits into the computer, which then, you know, it's just a whole process that I am not feeling right now and have not been feeling for the past 2 months. Next time you hear from me is probably going to be in New York, if not after I've been back from New York. That is it for this Danny Diaries episode, and I will see you guys in the next one. Okay, bye! God damn, look at those fish.
Thank you for watching my video. Hope that you really enjoyed the show. Hit the subscribe button down